Alright everybody, we are back with part 5 for God of War 2 here. This has the potential of being the finale depending on how long the Palace of the Fates takes us. The Palace of the Fates is actually a pretty long section. It's kind of reminiscent of the Challenge of the Gods section in the first game. So we'll have to see how it goes. We might cut it off about halfway through the act, depending on how long it takes, and then have part 6 as the finale. But yeah, at this point we have all of our Phoenix Feathers, we have all of our Gorgon Eyes, we even have all of the urn chests that we can get throughout the story mode. There's 2 other ones that you get through other means. I forgot if they were part of the challenge mode or whatever. Another thing too, those other Cyclops Eyes that you can get, the game says you can collect 20 of them. That unlocks an outfit you can get for a second playthrough for more red orbs. The only thing is that I'm not going to focus on getting all 20 of those because you can just farm them in the challenge mode. You can just select them as an enemy and just get the eyes right away. That's a much easier and faster way to do it. And since you can't use the outfit until you beat the game anyways, you're just better off doing it that way. So that's why I'm not fully covering that. But yeah, a lot happened story-wise. We got the help from Atlas, which we ran into Atlas in Chains of Olympus. We're kind of the one that tied his hand to Olympus and forced him to hold it, but he forgave us because he's gonna try to help us in defeating Zeus essentially, which is where we are now, the Great Chasm. So we're gonna be heading over to the Palace of Fates right now. We also defeated both Perseus and Icarus, so now we have the ability to fly. So let's get moving here. We do have a red orb chest right away. Might as well grab this really quick. Wow, we have like no health. But yeah, that's all the Great Chasm was, which is why I didn't bother flying over at the end of the previous part. Is this a lever right here? Yes, it is. What does this do for us? Moves the platform. The reason why I brought up the Cyclops Eyes is because you can farm them with these guys if you don't kill them. They'll just keep calling them in. But like I said, it would take too long to do it that way. You don't have to do it that way. You're much better off just doing it in the challenge mode. It's way faster. So we're not going to just sit here and farm them. But I guess if you want to just knock it out right away, you can just keep these guys alive just to do it. Man, I got stun locked until he got back on it. I am literally in the worst possible position. I cannot move. Dude, how do these Beastmasters have so much health? Oh great, there's another one. Aw, wrong button. That just killed me. Alright, let's just deal with these guys right away this time, because we got absolutely demolished. That's actually one of our first combat deaths. We died instantly right there. Trying to prevent that one dude from calling one in. Wow, he was mid-air bounce on our attack, and he just landed on the Cyclops. I don't know how he even did that. This is actually a really intense battle. Care if they call in another one. I just don't want them to keep respawning. Let's finally just get rid of this bomb thrower. Oh, there's another bomb thrower? God damn it, dude. Now is not the time to start getting tripped up on that. Alright, finally. Picking on the little guy. Is Kratos the little guy in this case? Because, yeah, we got absolutely jumped. Oh, come on, Kratos. Alright, obviously I can't grab it from that side. Keep rotating this guy. Alright, there's our opening. Not gonna lie, that seemed a little unnecessary. Yeah, there are red chests in the other rooms that you can go for. I think once the trap fully plays out, though, all rooms are just open to you, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I didn't know they could web me. That's a convenient ability. Alright, I think all chambers are open. Nope. Alright, instead of running into that room to the left, I think we just want to move this thing. I think that's what gives us the time to open all of these chests. That way we don't have to worry about any of these spikes. Yeah, I just saw that there was an opening here and decided to go for it. It's not a good call. We might also need this corpse. Oh, never mind. We don't have to pick up the body, we just need the handle. Alright, that should be everything in here then. Oh, there's another Spartan soldier dude fighting some people in there, or well, monsters. I guess they're not really people. Let's check what's on this side. This looks like a dead end. Sorry if I'm running into the wall sometimes. Sometimes I'm looking at the descriptions for some of our red orb chests and stuff like that. Well, we're gonna probably have to do something with that flame out in the distance. Oh, we have another one of these horns. That's the same model of the horn that we had to do for the Desert of Lost Souls. Also, I'm seeing a Minotaur door and a Cerberus door. Also, wait, before I do that, can I move this? No, okay, that's pre-placed. Red orb chest tucked away. We need like 17,500 red orbs. But yeah, we're just gonna be running into a lot of fights and a lot of traps. Good job, Kratos. Still don't really understand why he lands like that. Alright, well they're gonna have to give me a little bit more time than that. There we go. Nothing tucked away. You know, I'd imagine the hammer would do a lot more damage to the dogs overall, even though we don't have it fully powered up. Yeah, that kills them pretty quick. The only thing I don't like about the hammer is that we can't dodge. But it is very strong, so that's probably why. Alright. That gives us that block. Can I break the rest of this? I'm gonna leave these chests here for now. So I don't even know if we can do anything with any of this stuff yet. Great. A language we can't read. Yeah, I wonder what we use this block for. Am I actually gonna need it out there? Well, let's see what we got around this corner here right away, I guess, before we do anything. Who's this guy? Is that a statue of Athena?
Leave me be!
Alright, buddy, you can stay there for now. Let's go get that block. Alright, now we can open the door. I wonder if he can read the language or something. Otherwise, I don't really know what purpose he'd serve. Let's find out. Oh. Fantastic. We have to protect the translator. What happens if I use magic abilities? Is he okay? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, they're gonna block me completely. Yeah, he actually does get hurt from us, too, which is gonna be great. And of course, they're gonna just full aggro the translators.
Let the rage of the Titans fuel
Really?
your
Come on, man.
blades, Kratos.
That's cheap. Literally right under our feet. Wow, he just doesn't stop, does he? We don't always hurt the translator, at least. Seems like we just sometimes do. Hopefully there's no more, because I don't know if he'd survive another fight.
I cannot read the words while they attack!
There's a lot more, along with a summoner, so that's great. We need to, we're definitely going to use some Spartan Rage. Oh, at least that knocks back the summoner, dude. Wish I'd hear another one. Alright. do it. Okay, I'm getting stuck. This would be a really brutal part on the hardest difficulty. These guys are very annoying. Alright, no more summoners.
I have forgotten the words!
What do you mean you forgot the words? You're a translator.
Read it.
Hear me, sisters who control the threads!
Keep going.
Another searches for what only the sisters may give.
Read it!
As proof that he is worthy. No! Please, no! I cannot do it!
Come on, man, you have one job.
Read! Accept this sacrifice of my blood.
Well done, warrior. With this sacrifice, you have proven your resolve to seek out the Sisters of Fate. However, this is but a small step in your quest to gain an audience with us.
Well, that explains why he was so hesitant to read it. But yeah, I can just imagine that on Titan difficulty. I'm only coming back in here so we can pop these open. I think we need anything else. Alright, we've proven ourselves. I guess that's all that was required for us to prove ourselves. Just smash a translator's head into the stone book. Not all the fighting we were doing or anything like that. $13,000, almost 14,000 red orbs. Alright, we're back here now. I guess we're just going back then, right? I guess I might as well save again. At least the fighter's still disabled. But we only really have the choice of plugging it in on this side. Can't go the other way yet. Well, this looks fun. We don't need health or magic. That guy didn't make it.
We will never allow you to reach our sacred temple, Kratos.
Wait, now they'll never allow me to reach the temple? This might be like a speed thing. We might have to kill all of these enemies as quickly as we can. Which there are a shit ton of them. Alright, great. Just gonna get stun locked really quick. Alright, I don't know how close we were to dying there. What's our health situation at? 'Cause we did have that... Alright, we don't have to go back for that. Yeah, those moments are always fun.
Kratos, you know not what you do. There are things far more important than your revenge.
Always Athena
Zeus
trying to
did what he
convince us
must
to
protect
stop.
Olympus. Gaia speaks nothing but half-truths and falsehoods. The Titans are not to be trusted. In you,
Can we actually
Zeus
break her
feared
statue?
the
We
destruction
can't.
of all he stands for.
Can we break all of the statues, though, is the real question. I think we can only break hers. Alright, nothing tucked away. There's some red orb chest right there. Oh, there's also a... I see. We can go through right here. Hey, there we go. We can upgrade our hammer again. I wonder if the hammer has only 3 upgrades in total, because 17,500 for the third one is quite a lot. Legion of Souls now. Yeah, there we go. It's maxed out. That should do some damage. We actually mostly just need magic right now. Naturally. Changes breaks. so this just activates burners on each side. I'm assuming we might have to kill enemies with that. I vaguely remember, yeah, sacrifice. Now, can I stun them? Actually, if I don't think that stuns them long enough. I'm gonna need her over here, though. Of course, this had to be the enemy type that they picked. This is the enemy type that even if you parry, they can dodge your parry attack. I don't even think I can burn her. She didn't land on either side. Oh, there we go. We were able to slightly nudge her in there. Oh, that'll actually do some good work for us. Oh, please don't kill her. Yeah, this is actually a very good weapon for this. Let's see if we can get her on a better side. Oh, I mean, that'll still work. She just stays over there. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That hammer slam down attack is very nice for that moment. Oh, this place looks crazy. Oh, we can actually smash the pots down here as well. Really? Didn't know that was technically a spike as well, considering it's just wood. Nothing down there. Well, we're probably gonna have to melt all of this ice. We actually do have a bunch of red orb chests in here, along with one of them that's technically an extra one for Phoenix Feather and Gorgon Eyes. What do each of these do? That's top row. Does it matter which spot these are in? I mean, technically, all of our symbols are correct. Let's see here. Alright, these do something. Still not 100% sure what these are supposed to be showing us. But I think we broke all of them now. Alright, I just now saw it. I didn't even know we had a lever right here. I was too fixated on the rotating ones. Well, let's see what that does for us. Alright, so those beams of light that we set free then, I'm gonna have to figure out which beam this one specifically helps us. That should work. Now we should be able to just rotate this thing wherever. Like I said, some of these will actually have red orb chests in them. Total of 4 to be exact. One of them being a extra chest. Which I think this is our extra chest right here. Doesn't have the typical markings. Actually, let's Spear of Destiny. Let's upgrade this. We'll need 12,500 for the last upgrade. I think the ones with like arms reaching out of the ice, those ones probably have enemies in them. Which I guess we could set them free if we want some extra red orbs for killing them. I'm actually curious which enemy type's in there. Just a Minotaur. Damn, that actually took him out really fast. Never got to use the full damage of this thing. Oh, there's all the ice. Actually, there was another red orb chest in here. Another somewhat circular chamber here. Oh, this already seems fun. Can I break the nest this time, or...? Alright, you know what? I don't know if this does anything for us yet. Is that actually all the nests? Looks like they're coming out of a different one. Nope, I want to stay on the ceiling game. Alright, that should be all of them. I don't know if it was going to let me climb any higher. I guess we can keep doing this and see what happens. But it doesn't seem like it's gonna... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's why. It's just bringing this down for us. Alright, there's a platform. You only really need health, I guess. Oh, they actually do have the ones that can grow more. Gotta make sure we get rid of them as soon as possible then. Oh, doesn't really matter, I guess, because there's another one anyways. Dude, this hammer does an insane amount of damage, though. This might be our last Cerberus. Have you ever fought these big mace ball dudes before, or are they new? Same finisher as the ones that have those flaming ball and chain things with the shields. Alright, that actually went pretty well. That hammer does such an insane amount of damage. Alright, we got a lot of red orb chests to pick up. I think the one that's behind us here as well, this one is another extra chest. Grab these. Let's climb our way out of here. this? Okay, we can. Gonna have to take this with us.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Wait, did he just... Oh, you know what? I slightly remember this part. Pretty sure we can, like, reset that dude. Do I want this here, though? I don't want this gate to close. We actually have an urn coming up soon. So let's do this carefully here. I think we want this statue right here.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
So we gotta... Okay, camera switch. Made me walk in the wrong direction. Yeah, here we go. That's a tricky one. There we go. Now we gotta catch that dude. But there's the gift of health.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Oh, of course. It's R1, not circle.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
I press circle because that's usually your grab button. Alright, let's have him translate for us.
Read the words.
Hear me, noble sisters who forge our destinies. Another seeks an audience to change their fate.
Read.
Yeah, we're gonna have to smash his head too.
As proof that he is worthy. No, Kratos! This will be the end of us all! You must stop!
This is your purpose. Die with honor.
I give my blood to illuminate the way.
Kratos, like the fiery phoenix who is resurrected from his ashes, you too search for a second chance at life. Find these ashes and free the phoenix. Only then will you find the path to the Temple of the Face.
Man, it's like they want to help us and not help us at the same time. I don't think there's anything else in here for us. We actually have a red chest somewhere in this area. Also, I have no idea what that leopard did for us. There we go. I'm not sure what we were missing the first time we did it. Let's pop this guy open. We're across now. A lot of rotating elevators in this section. Might not want to use the hammer on these guys for the simple reason that we can't dodge. Well, these are not the ones that we pull eyes out of. Oh, we got lucky there. Just the same button every time. Nope, I pressed X. Damn. You really don't want to mess that up. Damn, how many swipes is he gonna make? Alright, got all of them. Let's pop this open. We don't need health right now. Alright, let's continue here. Let's see how far we can get in this level. Because we actually might be able to finish this act in this part still. It might run a little over an hour, but we'll have to see. This looks fun already. Shoved his whole hand in there, huh? Kratos, stop swinging. I suppose I also could just use magic here to kill him faster. These skeletons against the hammer don't live too long. Especially if they're angled like that. see our door. Let's see if we can get out of here. It's getting kind of close. Those moments are always kind of sketchy. Got some red orb chests right here, though. This will actually give us enough for our Spear of Destiny upgrade. There we go. I don't actually know if you can get enough red orbs in one playthrough, even if you find all the red orb chests. It's looking like we might be probably in the same situation as Ghost of Sparta. We're like one upgrade short. Oh, great. We've got archers. That might be scripted where they break the rope there, because that would suck if they could break it over the lava. There we go, that'll push him back. Dude, this hammer is just something else. Oh, that's not good. Alright, this is the second wave of them again. We gotta be kind of careful with this hammer, because I don't think we can block cancel with it. So we might want to bait them into their attack. Alright, that should deal with them. Let's continue here. We actually have another red orb chest coming up. It's actually kind of slightly hidden. It's going to be going this way. I think our final gift chest is actually coming up very soon as well. I'm surprised they actually climbed all the way up here. How did he even shoot an arrow that fast? Alright, get rid of them. Yeah, I think right when we get in this area... Wait, what the hell? They just spawn another archer. But yeah, we can get our last gift chest right here. Just gotta break that wall. Should be the gift of magic. Get some extra red orbs as well. Now, the interesting is they actually have a hidden lever right here, so you can disable the rotating objects up ahead. I actually didn't even know this, but it just makes it easier to get through the next chamber. I don't think I ever knew that in the original game. But basically, if we want to get our next red orb chest, we gotta hang over to the right. Here we go. Gets us out of there.
The ashes of the Phoenix. Only fire will set him free.
Must place the ashes to resurrect the phoenix. I vaguely remember this section. I don't think we can do anything in this chamber right now, except get these red orbs. Because I actually think we need to get an item in here, if I remember correctly. So let's just keep moving forward instead. Before we save, let's see if we can upgrade anything. 4,500. 4,000, 3,300, and then 2,500. Let's just do the most expensive thing next, which is the earthquake. We need 10k for the next upgrade. Let's keep moving here. Wonder why those other skeletons didn't wake up. Guess they will later. Not another one of these assholes. Alright, that one wasn't so bad. Oh, we're probably gonna be timed on this or something. We have 2 red orb chests back here as well. Oh, wait, what happened to the other guy? Kind of just disappeared. Tried to grab him while he was midair. Did not work. Alright, that'll get rid of them. Let's see if we can get these red orb chests. Oh, okay, we're probably only going to be able to do one of these then. We get kicked out when we interact with something. $10k for an upgrade, huh? To be fair, the other second upgrades for some of those powers could even surpass 10k despite the first upgrade being cheaper, but we'll have to find out. Kind of sketched out after moving the body. Let's just reset it again. I also don't know what we're doing with this diamond yet. I'm gonna interact with this though. That's not good. Oh, I think we just barely made it out of there. That's very sketchy. Got some red orb chests here as well. These are a little tricky. Well, that's already halfway to where we need to be. So let's keep going here. Oh, that chamber looks fun. I might actually keep these here in case we need them. Alright, that's breakable. Getting somewhat flashbacks. I think this is going to be like another flame chamber, like that sacrificial area in the first game. So I'm going to need this. And they put enemies down here. You know what? I'm wondering if I should just try to get this over the lever right away. This guy seemed to have more health than the other one. Yeah, we might want to worry about these gates later, maybe. Oh, wow. That was good teamwork there. Dude, this is bad. Alright, now that that's kind of in place, I need to open up that health chest, because we got severely damaged there. These chambers are never fun. Guys, stop blocking everything. Does the flame actually reach this spot? No, it doesn't. We're actually safe right here. I think we do have another red orb chest to the left. We might need the statue for that one, though. Yeah, the flame definitely shoots through there. Also, I'm not really sure what that lever did. Come on, Harpy. Goes for a grab. Alright, got it. Oh, I see what that lever did. It actually moved the platform down so we could push the statue. Let's get this in a position to where it gets stopped. This chamber is something else, man. If it wasn't for the harpies respawning constantly. Alright, which one are we going to want to weigh down? I don't know what the other platform does yet. This one opens our gate. Alright, that should be good. I wonder if we should just save again. We're gonna have to fight them first. I don't think I can block that. Jesus. Surprised the skeleton's even alive. Alright, that one's dead. Oh great, there's more. Wait, that one died? How come that one seemed like it had way less health? Now we just have to get up there. I guess we can save again. I didn't actually think there'd be enemies on this staircase. I was gonna say, I don't know if that other one died. Oh, we actually have 10k already. Let's grab this really quick. There we go. That's fully upgraded. I think we actually have red orbs up here. Yeah. 2 chests. That moves the horn. Is this a door? Yes, it is. That's what that diamond is for. You can actually finally get that one red chest now. Which actually gives us 3k already. We need 4k. Oh, we had another save point right up here. Need a little bit of magic. Well, let's see what happens. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to find our way over there now. Looks like it was pointing me towards this area right here. Alright. Let's see what this does. It's gonna allow us to climb up. I think we're breaking those chains up there. Obviously, it does kind of show us that. There we go. That's our red orb chest. That'll probably get us enough to upgrade the Medusa. Or I guess Uriel's head. Uriel, whatever her name is. Yep. So let's upgrade that right away. Gorgon Flash, I think, is actually really good for the lower level enemies. Oh, our way is actually blocked now. We're gonna have to use the elevator? Probably, there's enemies there now. Wait, where the hell? They just jumped down from above? That was a pretty slick maneuver from him. Oh, shit. Now, the thing is, though, is I can't, can we block it? Because if I put it all the way in there, I won't be able to get on the elevator. So I wonder if this gets blocked. It does, okay. I was gonna say, because otherwise we're trapped in here. Do I even need this? No. I guess we're just moving forward. I think we actually do have a red orb chest coming up. Let's move this first, I guess. Alright, those are in place. But yeah, I think in this thing, if we move it to the right, we can get another red orb chest.
I have come too far to fail!
What the hell? Actually, this looks like the silhouette of that one Spartan soldier all the way in the beginning. This guy's actually kind of crazy. I can't interrupt him. This camera? Dude, this guy's unstoppable. This guy can't be interrupted. Oh, now he can be. He's also got a ton of health. If this is the guy from the beginning, Kratos definitely picked a good soldier. cover, we're probably gonna end up killing him.
You? My lord?
I told you to return to Sparta! Why do you leave Sparta unprotected?
Sparta is no more.
What treachery is this?
Zeus. He came under the cloak of darkness into Sparta.
Keep watch.
The people cried out for you. They begged for their god to save them. But you did not come. Left with no choice. I had to seek out the sisters to change the fate of our beloved Sparta. For I am all that is left. Now you are all that is left. I have faith that our brothers of Sparta will live on through the true God of War.
How you face me, coward! I am through doing the bidding of the gods! Come down here and face me now, Zeus!
Damn, is this a... Now we've got another Kraken? Also, yep, Sparta's gone. I actually can't do anything right now, but we lost our good soldier. That dude was actually kind of badass. He held his own pretty well against Kratos. But I think this is supposed to happen.
Sorry, my love. Can you ever forgive me?
All is not lost, Kratos. You must go on. There is much at stake here.
I cannot defeat the gods.
Victory favors you, Kratos. But you must grab hold of your destiny and command it. There is a war on the horizon, and we need you to lead us into battle.
To what end?
The death of Zeus. If you relent, Zeus will torment you still. He will not rest knowing you live. And when you die, his brother Hades will see that your soul is tortured for all eternity. You will have no rest until you destroy him. Take within you this fire that burned your beloved Sparta. Let it fuel your rage and hasten your steps towards destiny. The time to act is upon us, Kratos. This battle is just the beginning of a great war that is to come.
Now we've got the Rage of the Titans. Basically our power-up upgrade.
Let the rage of the Titans fuel your blades, brothers.
Alright, looks like we might have to use the body on the pressure plate. So I wonder if we can move his tentacle here. Oh, I should have moved the body first. Also, let me turn that off, because it's not going to be useful to us right now. Wait, before you hit. Alright, so weird that they activated at that moment, because you can't really do anything with it. Notice our body moved again. Am I climbing this? Alright, there's one. Let's get this a little closer this time. Or not. Damn, I'm surprised it actually missed all those other hits. Being stubborn this time. He's smacking the ground and it's hurting me while I'm in the air. Oh, this might be a little awkward to jump onto. Yeah. I can't. He won't grab it. There we go. Do I have enough time now, though? Actually, we did have enough time. Well, he's not getting a proper burial. Damn, okay, we made him more powerful. Alright, I don't actually think I'm attacking his face then. Oh, okay, I see. Well, see you later, buddy. Alright, easy enough. I feel like we should have gotten more red orbs for that. Am I just jumping over this guy? Yeah, okay. Well, here's our next 2 red orb chests, so we might as well pop these open right away. How much did we need? 8,000? I didn't think we would hurt this thing. Alright, we actually did make it to the final axe. You know, I actually do kind of remember this part. I think getting some red orbs is a little tricky here, but let's save. Because this is definitely where we're ending part 5. It'll run a little bit longer, but that means that we should definitely finish this game in the next part, because we have to go through this whole entire palace section, which I think there's just a lot of boss fights in this act in general. So it should still come out to a pretty efficient time, but we don't have any actual collectible chests to worry about anymore. It's just going to be red orb chests. Like I said before, I don't know if we can actually get all the upgrades in one playthrough. It's going to be kind of odd. It might be like Ghost of Sparta, where it's literally just the one thing that needs to be upgraded or something like that, but we'll have to see. They do still have like the challenge mode thing. I mentioned it earlier. That's how you want to get those 20 Cyclops eyes. It unlocks a bonus outfit. It's much more efficient to do it that way than farm them during the story mode. But yeah, long part. Got the entire palace section done. We freed the Phoenix and everything. That part's pretty cool. The fall of Sparta kind of sucks for Kratos, but it's just a pretty epic moment story-wise. But yeah, still really enjoying the game. It's very fun. But as always, thanks to anybody who checks this out as it goes live or after it goes live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in the finale.